Hey, what up, guys? Here, and we are back with Pillars of Eternity. I just want to check something out before we actually get started. Let's see if I freaking. No, let's quick items. Don't care about that. Alright, here we go. I just want to see what if I can see his debilitating problem he has. Yep, he has bruised ribs, so he has -4 Constitution, so his health is even less than what should be.
That should be far
Yeah.
enough. But what now?
Really? Is that far enough?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Who attacked us? Oh, she's not gonna talk now. Okay. Glen Fathens. Those be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Looked to be fangs of Gallowayne, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Per Odium, I think you have expected this once we lost the main road. What happened out there? Windstorm of a kind they only get in Ire Glanfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glanfathan word is Beowick, or Beowak if you really want to get technical. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Let's start check. I got mine, don't worry. Granthans said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the fangs are hotheads, Glanfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there's voodooers in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in our caravan? The wheels got hold of them now. God's grant them better luck in their next lives. They all dead, that's what she means. You don't seem too upset about all this. Kaliska looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking. Because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people who care. Because there's other people you care about who still need you. Let's get going. On unsteady legs, he crawls his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stands are shaky, like a sailor on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. Seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
And I am campus
I
supplies.
hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before this will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Yeah, we know. You got a fucking sister you're worried about. We get it. Shut up.
Thank you.
But, you know, right now, I'm not really willing to take the risk with a guy with bruised ribs. Am I poisoned? Oh, I got an illness. Right. I forgot about that.
Someone else is in here. We should move.
See if they left anything useful behind.
A mace, which I'm about to freaking take. Like, up in here, like, right now. And that's a torch, right? Yes. Anything else? That'd be about it. Alright. Let's see. Items. We need items. We need items. Inventory. Can I can't use my cape supplies, but I'm changing my weapon to a mace right now. No, I want you gone. I want you as my melee weapon. Boom. Mace, and I'll put a shield on, because why not? I'm gonna just take all of your shit. Because you guys are gonna go bye-bye. That's not even a joke. They will go bye-bye. And I need these items. No, I don't. I pressed. Oh, that's camper there. Let's see. Choose a camping bonus. Damage reduction. Damage reduction. She gives none, so we'll do damage reduction. Ooh, I can do a healing multiplier too? What? Yeah, we'll do healing multiplier. I don't remember if we do get attacked or not. We do, we don't, we don't. Nope, okay, we don't. Oh, she left, right. Let's see. Healden stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across his stomach. The flashlights begin together. By the gods, that's
better.
Alright.
I think I'm ready to find a way out.
He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless he crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment, mounting desperation. You have lost an item full water skin. Whatever.
She took all our water.
If we hurry, we can catch up to her. It is hour 5, so it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, I assume. Assuming these clocks are 24-hour cycle. He's at full health. Do I still have my strange illness? Yeah, I still got a strange illness. I don't know how to exactly get rid of that. There's multiple rooms with items or shit, so I'm gonna go through them real quick. We got these, they got, I don't even know what they're called. Oh, yep, and, Exalrip. It's okay, I won't hurt you. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard, raise arms, and fight. Slowly back away. We can actually fight it. I'm gonna use a spell on it. We're gonna use a spell. God damn it. I built this as stag, shoots a stag and second wind. Use a spell and we'll hit him with dancing bolts. While you, my friend, will just walk up here and attack. Pause. That just, you know, fucking electrocute the shit out of him. Thank God I got a mace now. I can just freaking beat the crap out of him. Oh yeah, I forgot he has his own skills too. Cool. We're gonna take a spear, shield, and that. What's in here? We got a hunting bow and some lock picks. Nice. I am going back to my inventory real quick, so give me a sec. I don't want to attack anything. I want my inventory because a spear does 12 to 18 pierce. Everything's fucking shaking. Well, can't do nothing about that, to be honest. I honestly ain't gonna do nothing about it either. No offense, guys. Oh, someone's dead body. Darn. Crossbow. What do you do? 6? I got 6 already. Ooh, gem. Sorry, I gotta check some. Okay, they went to him. I'll have to check it out later. What is this thing? Scolder Whelp. Pause. We'll go up there and fight real quick. Ow! Oh, jeez, I forgot I could do that. What's your abilities? Blinding Strike. Right, we are stunned. I can't really do anything. Everything I can't hit, we're shit. And one spells, and we're gonna hit with. I'm not gonna charm the damn beast. I'm gonna hit with Winter Wind. Freeze the shit out of it. Oh, just get destroyed. Just get out of here. We got a hatchet. No one uses hatchets. There's a doorway over here too. We'll push the wall. Despite the damage, it looks heavy, so we can push it yourself. Doesn't get away. Use a hammer. Continue. Off my hammer and chisel.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Yeah, can you? Was that one of your abilities? Go over here. I might be splitting the team up, but yep, Skulder up. Okay. And I don't know if you're gonna. Okay, I didn't know if you was gonna stun him or like what was gonna happen. Mind you, we do get EXP regardless. Is there another enemy in here? Or is he just not giving me anything? Okay, he just didn't give me anything. Usually you can tell when there's items around. Oh. I just want to keep doing this one. Do you feel that there's a draft coming in? There's some spiders. I don't really use spells unless it's a super high stakes battle. So, like, it's actually not really a joke either. We're gonna be fighting another spider soon enough. So I kind of want to just, oh great, this ruined this area.
Poor Kalisha.
Oh, yeah, she died. I forgot. I believe it's. Oh nope, trap was triggered. Everybody move. Oh, I died. Never mind. I'm dead. Ah, right. Get your butt back here. There is a way, I forget the actual, like, grouping to it. Forgot the hub. There we go. I'm gonna go back around because I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna see if she has any items on here. I don't know if she actually does anymore. Plus, there's more battles and more items to grab. Not many, but there's enough. So actually, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, I can't heal outside battle. I forgot. I mean, I can, but not with any spells. That's a quick item. Alright, this is when I need it. There are ways to heal yourself. Like, mages can technically heal you. Regardless of being part of everything. Okay, there. Look at the symbol. Why me? Because there is a way to do this. Your butt in here. Oh, right, I need a fire god of like can disable them. Right, if you have a fire god like they can do something with that. Well, there is an item this way. See, boom. Pull axe. Ooh, actually, let me look at that pull axe real quick. 16 to 22, 12 to 18. Actually, I will take that instead. It's a pole axe. Right, it's two-handed. So I'll just do this. Boom. We can fight some slimes. So, just pause. Did I just reflect? I don't know. I think I did. These things I believe are weakened by fire? I don't remember that much. Looks like ooze plasma. You can always sell stuff around here. There we go. This guy with something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. See, like, if I, you can pick something up. And what it is, it's missing its eye. I believe it's, you need the fire god like, and what he'll do is he'll open, it'll give you an eye. Yeah, it'll give you. I believe it gives you the eye, and you can open it up and get like new items and shit. It's pretty dope. Me, so I'm gonna run out here real quick. Oh yeah, she's just got the full water skin. Okay, we're heading back. Not gonna traverse that. It's a quick way to get through. Here's what it is. It's so you really don't have to like. Oh, I missed this. Oh, there was nothing in there. I got it. What it is, it's just a quick way to get through. This is just a alternate way if you want some EXP, really. Other than that, my God, dude, I'm still tired. It's bad. Like I said, other than that, it's not exactly like horrible. Might change my stag form. I have a very slow hit rate, is what it is. Not hit rate, but like a. Yeah, something about a large chicken. That's all I really read. Rapier and what is this? Bloodstone. Cool. There's something down here which I'm gonna grab. It's just a person. It's just a helm. I can't wear it, but my next teammate can. I believe is he getting all these or am I getting these? Okay, he's got the helm. He's got the shield, which honestly I don't really need like 4 bows. I don't need hide armor all that much either. Take that. It's a journal. I'm just grabbing what I find important, because you'll see what I mean. They don't exactly survive. Alright. We're gonna go up here. There's gonna be a cutscene. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled Ada? I don't know. Metallic veins, ominous and looming like the silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Both binder bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Damn, that got real.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Yes, it is. Alright. He's gonna activate it and then shit's gonna happen. And he really didn't do much, but whatever. Huh, interesting. This part was always like super interesting to me because of what just happens. For instance, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still, then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, you are knocked to the ground, your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with I think it's a type of stone, I'm going to say. Adra, and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of whatever that piece is pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multi-facet, I think, and intertwined. I never was able to say that word. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them. They are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, but try not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all. The question spins madly in your mind. Then we wake up. I really don't know why I popped like that, sorry. You awaken to find your malaise? Malaise? I don't know how to pronounce that. Has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edges of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it is. You find your gaze regularly dart in this way and that, an involuntarily paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Hyodan a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. The character's already leveled. Do you want to level up now? Yes, we'll level up now. Okay, we can put on skill. We can put 6 points to different skills. We have 2 to lore, 1 to athletics, and 2 to survival. Survival gives us damage reduction, received healing multiplier, bonus movement, accuracy bonus versus creature type, increased consumable duration, bonus damage versus flanked enemies. And I believe it can go up to just 6. This mechanics is disarming traps. 2 is just a lore thing. Lore is actually very nice because it helps you activate scrolls and it gives you different conversation pieces. Athletics is second win chance. So endurance, essentially. Second win ability to recover lost endurance. So yeah, higher athletics, the more you are able to recover lost endurance. And then stealth is, of course, stealth, which I'm going to put 2 in stealth. See, and it tells you how many points you need to advance, too. So each one goes higher and higher. I'm going to put 1 in athletics. 2 in athletics, actually. Yeah. Class unlocks. We can get different, looks like these are class, we can class offensives. We get no new class unlocks yet. These are just talents. Like you get different kinds, like you have class, which you have wild strike burn. The druid's knowledge of the forces of nature allows him or her to automatically inflict additional burn damage when spirit shifted. which is really nice. Wild Strike, Corrode, corrosion damage, freeze, and shock damage. You got Occult, Radiance, Nuanced? Yeah, Nuanced Faith. In the Gods has allowed this character to unleash a wave of spiritual energy similar to the Priest's Holy Radiance. So yeah, it basically allows me to... It's once per encounter. It's fast. Its speed is fast. Has an area effect, so it's friendly target plus 6.2 meter radius for the caster. Gives them plus 9 endurance. It's a healing wave, okay? You have a sneak attack. Allows the character to emanate the brutal and opportunistic strikes of a rogue sneak attack, taking advantage of opponents when they are at their most vulnerable, which is super nice. Enigma's Charm. Sorry guys, had yawn. With the power of Fledgling Cipher, the character is able to temporarily charm an opponent. Ciphers are very nice because they are like mental fighters instead of physicals. They're very, very nice. The character's intense beliefs have manifested as an aurora with properties similar to the Paladin's Zealous Focus. So, I mean, he gives me plus 4 accuracy, which is really nice. Novice is Suffering. The character has learned a portion of the intense pain tolerance and spiritual power that monks possess. Their unarmed attacks do increase damage and gain power as they advance. Note, Novice's Suffering does not apply to do a spirit shift form, which kind of sucks. Outlander Frenzy. See, I can basically learn, like, different people's things. So it's like the fighter. We got the Rangers running, the Rangers wounding shot, a Chanter's summoning, and get the Mage's missile, which actually is actually a nice skill I might get. Yeah, we'll probably grab the missile. It's once per encounter, so it's actually not bad. Speed is fast, range is 15 meters, 3 projectiles, which, like I said, that's not too bad. It's not quite as powerful. If I don't pick that, I'm picking one of these. Ooh, that's a great question. I might do a wild strike burn, actually. Yeah, we're done. Every person gets one of those too, so it's not just me. Okay, so what's my problem here? Oops, I don't want that one. Character. I have severe burn, so my dexterity is down, my damage is down. I got my heal multiplier still, but I'm fatigued. Yeah, I got fatigue, and my maximum endurance is way down. Yeah, we're getting like visions right now, so it's like kind of gotta watch out. Ooh, what's this? I got a St. Gyron's Horn, which isn't too bad. Yeah, you can get like vessel flesh and shit from them, which is, it's not terrible, but it's not something I really want either, mind you. It's in like a different, I believe it's under one. I know I'm grabbing it. I don't know why I'm grabbing it though. The machine's I think the machine's just broken. Yep, we have to go to Valewood, which then we have to head to it's a 6-hour walk. Then we have to head to Gilded Vale, where we get our first story party member.
Rest might do us some good.
Alright. Let's see what you got. Might have to ship something out. Camping supplies, so it's nice. I already have medium armor. Well, I already got leather armor, I should say. I got 2 things of leather armor. But I will do this. So I just switch it out. I can take all whenever I really want to also. So it's always nice. It's a spirit of a villager, mind you. What's this? Blood moss? Really don't need to go that way, it looks like. Sorry, my friend's telling me about the new Dissidia game, which I actually might get. It looks pretty badass. I'll probably, if I can record it, I'll probably record just the story mode, really, for you guys. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be a really fun game. I also grabbed Destroy All Humans, Destroy All Humans 2. What's the sign say? Northwest is Garion's Grass, south is Gilded Vale. We want to go south. Camp over here. What do you have to say, man?
Hello.
Oh, on your way south, is it? Northwest Rail, the sooner you're clear of these woods, the better. Never mind the woods. There's a strange machine in the ruins up north. There were these figures clad in black. Performers were kind of right. Ruins, the old Engwithin place. You'll want to keep clear of those, whatever you saw. Strange things always crop up around Gwithin ruins. I doubt those people you saw were up to no good. Let the Glandfathans deal with it. Those guys, they're dead. They don't take kindly to trespassers, whatever their intentions, and there's enough to worry about in these woods as it is. We came across a bear in the cave to the north. The better a friend of mine. I only just made it out with my life. Where did you find the bear? What happened to your friend? He's talking about his friend who died. And technically, I believe you can actually take care of the bear later on. So, man, it's not terrible. Alright guys, we are in Gilded Vale. Or at least still heading there. Sorry, I was more preoccupied with my phone accidentally. I'm sorry guys. No, we are actually in Gilded Vale, sorry. Yeah, hey, I'm in a great sight. You walk into Gilded Vale and there's a bunch of people hanging from trees. Man, is it the Wild West again? Yeah, that was a terrible joke, I'm sorry.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
I can see you hung 1 billion people from the trees. Bad taste in my opinion, but hey. Are you mad? No wonder this place is half empty. I feel at home already. I don't feel at home at all. I might reconsider your words off from now, guys. I mean, this ain't exactly the most welcoming of gifts. Do you welcome everyone this way? Here's the buzzing of flies from the trees. No shit, really?
We'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
No, I haven't, born a child. I haven't conceived a child yet either. I don't think I plan to. Seeing this sight, I don't at least. Damn. That's a rather personal question.
An important one, nevertheless. Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
You call it a scourge, I call it natural. Hey, tomato, tomato, get the fuck out of my face.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we
I
have
just
a
kicked my mic,
special
sorry.
place for dissidents,
Well, I kicked my stand.
charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps aside and inclines his head ever so slightly toward the deformed tree. I don't know, what do you call that tree? Yeah, the tree's totally deformed. It's like his ego.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
No thank you. I will take the stronghold to the south. I know, it's a little more like southwest, but still. You said something about a Hellborn and Waidwind's legacy. Oh, he blinks. I forgot that you fallen. Here, I'm gonna try my most douchebag voice. I forgot that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hellborn have been scourged upon the dry. Can't speak very well in that voice either. The Direwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to whisper, "Children born without souls." Yeah, that's my best douchebag voice. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hellborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. Really? I mean, I don't see it either way. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwind's legacy stuck in honor of that fool, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Really, I don't, but hey. Lord Roderick's decree may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. No, he does not. Fuck you. Well, before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. Your guards are careful. You'll want to mind where you mention that. Trespassing on Ingwithin ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People who try anything these days, but wrath and mercy you certainly have. Don't think so. Just as finished, there's a. I'm not gonna mention that. We can go on our way. Don't worry.
Whatever
your. No, right here. You actually speak this time.
However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Really? So let me get this straight. You hung the person because she said something you didn't like. Right.
But if you're set on finding...
I'm out of here. Later, Keep out... Shut up. Listen.
2 tolls.
3.
Let that
Gods
be the
have
last.
mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Ill-timed.
3 bells tolled.
3 bells.
Only for the
Oh,
death
no.
of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Don't threaten me, little man. I can be sure nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest in, or stay before I get. Oh, I'm totally gonna flamethrower your ass. Don't step near me, bro. Don't step near me. I suggest you tread lightly. Alright, we're gonna get our first main team. I don't want to talk to you, dude. Go this way. Nope. Don't care about you. We have to go to the. We're gonna go to the inn, which is right here. Aloth. That's who we're going to grab. He's our next team member. He's a elven wizard. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf. No shit, really? I think we can tell by the picture.
No offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Really? You guys sound pretty damn thirsty. Ooh, a fight. Oh man, he's not gonna talk. Angry townsman, you got a lot of gall mocking us in our own village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners. Really? Sounds like you can't speak either, asshole. Especially not Adrian's.
Go on.
Darian's,
Say
sorry.
it, Ken. I'm itching for an excuse.
Really? Alright.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Wow. I don't know if you'd rather just insulted his mother or his sister. Probably both. But hey. Pretty sure he just told you to fuck off and, you know, have marital relations with your own sister. In short, he called you an inbred piece of shit.
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your head.
Don't know why barrel looking is an insult, but alright.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh
He frowns and swallows. So apparently now he plants his feet and decides to, you know...
That's where you're wrong.
Alright, so you draw a blade. I got pole arm. I don't think attacking one's very good. If someone's baiting you as obviously as he is, it's generally wisest to walk away. We're done for now, but this one better watch his step around here, because we're not going anywhere. Yeah, sometimes you can stop a fight. I don't feel like killing anybody in this town right now. Not until I have to go kill the frickin' asshole. As the three stumble away, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Glad actually, it was pretty fun.
Then I can't imagine you lack for entertainment in these parts.
Yeah, we totally lack entertainment, man. I mean, the best I could come up with was beating a few goblins in a cave out north. That's about it. He straightens his hood and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many a month's travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
How do you manage to get stuck out here? That is something of a long story. Let me get this straight. You're out here with your wife, you know, checking out Gillill Vale, you know, wanting to move away from your own home. She left you for an Irishman. What can I say? The red hair gets everybody. Totally just pulled that out of my ass, but that was pretty funny.
I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire. And both
I believe
of my
we actually have to go
parents
there.
served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land.
What are you talking about? You just make an opening. Kill the next person in line.
And how exactly did you come to be here?
Let's try one of the caravan. We got separate some ruins.
Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious.
I can try.
What exactly did you find there?
Nothing. Several hooded figures. Goggles at you silently, apparently assessing your earnestness. Finally gives you a clipped, awkward laugh.
You managed to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
I should get on.
How should I, given recent events? It's just as well. Excellent.
Next teammate. Cool. Let's head into the inn. How much money do we actually have? 84 coins. Sweet. Yep, we're going to the Black Hound. We'll go in here. I'm trying to figure out who to create. That's the problem. You can create your own teammates too, like I said. We won't get another character. It's best to actually create another character. Let's see. We get one character. I'm trying to just figure this out real quick. You get one character in the next city. We get who's a paladin, Navian godlike. We get a chanter, and a Malian chanter when we find our stronghold. We get a hunter just after Act 2. So, I mean, we can create anyway, really. No, you can get a cipher during a quest, too.
Good day, stranger.
Let's see. Do you survive? How do you know anybody looking for work? Let's see what I have to work with. We can get a level 1 adventure, which get to cost 250 pieces. Alright.
Hail, traveler.
Let's see what you got for sale. You get beer, milk, grain, camping supplies. I'm just here to sell shit, really. Sell anything I really can. I'll probably give him that. I'll keep that. Sell the torch, sell the bow, sell the mace. Keep the lockpicks. Don't need you. Alright, we're good with 120 pieces. Gives you 208. So I need 250. Retrain, party management. Yep. See, you get you can have 6 people total, and then some. I'll just take the common room. Doesn't give me anything, but it helps me rest. Your sleep is restless and fever, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of the Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inwardly, moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side as you look at her. She moves larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air she speaks a word, Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. Remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with a magistrate. He called her an animancer. Probably gained 460 for experience. Ironically. Cool. I have no more problems with me, and I regained all my endurance. Yet now we can go like speak to the old woman. What am I supposed to say right here? Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and I'll be back with Wolves and Midgard in a little bit. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity, the complete edition. In the next episode, we will be picking up some side quests and figuring out the main story some more. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys there.